Okay, so hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really exciting video for you all. I'm going to be reading my old diary. So, before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, comment down below, have you ever wrote a diary? This is the only time in my life I wrote a diary for longer than probably a week. I really wanted to get into writing a diary, and I wish with all my heart I carried it on, and I might start now, to be honest. But there was a time where for 2 months I wrote in a diary back at the end of 2017. So I would have been, how old have I been? I would have been 13 and I'm 19 now, and I found this the other day. I'm not even joking, I'd completely forgotten about it. I have not seen this in years, and I read a couple of random pages and I was like, oh my god, I need to do a video. I was actually doing YouTube at this point. It wasn't really getting very far, but I thought I'd mention that. Oh my god, I'm really nervous. Obviously I'm not going to read all of it, but there is quite a lot in here, I'm not even going to lie. Oh my god, okay, right. Oh, let's find the first page. I'm going to read the first diary entry. Obviously there's some names I'm not going to be able to say. And I just wrote it in this really bad notebook. It isn't a proper diary or anything. Right, my diary. I started 3rd of October 2017. And in brackets Tuesday, just in case that matters. I thought I would start writing a diary. So here I am, ... Crazy. Today when I was in form, these year 8 boys had a fight and I was late to English. Interesting. I read Hetty Feather for the 2000th time, which is true. I literally read that book so many times. I loved it. In geography, a girl kept talking about my YouTube channel in a nice way but quite loudly. Honestly, it made me so anxious. This specific girl wasn't saying anything bad at all, but it just made me so anxious because not everyone knew. Maths, I definitely can't read that out. I got really fatigued and nearly had a panic attack. Great, excellent. Right, I'm not going to be able to read all of this stuff out because obviously some of it's not YouTube safe, not safe for work. NSFW. Not anything I did. I was innocent as a teddy bear at this point. Don't worry. 4th of October. Right. Today I watched Catch Up on Coronation Street whilst getting ready. Oh my god, guys! I swear to you, I am literally watching Catch Up on Coronation Street right now. Well, as I was getting ready before. Oh no way. 18, 19. 7 years later. Seven-ish years later, and I'm still watching Coronation Street. Geography, I felt like I was gonna cry because I didn't know any of the tests, but then I copied someone, you know, just copied someone. On the 5th of October I put, today I woke up feeling quite ill and headachy, so I had the day off school, even though I felt like a failure for not going in. I actually did some Christmas planning and then practiced eye makeup for about an hour and a half. I think I'm quite good at makeup. I had a really nice cheese baguette for lunch. That was the most random switch ever. Also, we went in the science lab today, which I missed out on. I uploaded my favourite baby names video on YouTube, but it hasn't got many views yet, but oh well. The 7th, I'm not going to read every day, obviously, and I'm just going to read snippets. Today is Saturday and I felt loads better. I spent ages getting ready, but I was so proud of my makeup today, and it was the first time I wore false eyelashes out. Jesus, summer. I went to the range to get Halloween stuff. I was planning on going to Blue Water with a friend, but then she said she has the flu, but then I FaceTimed her and I'm pretty sure she just can't be bothered to go. I mean, fair enough, we've all done it. We've all said that we are ill because we don't want to go somewhere. Anyway, the FaceTime was really funny and Chip kept trying to eat my phone, my dog. Then I got a bit bored, so I started looking up people on Google for half an hour, just as you do. The 8th. I woke up quite early because of Chip crying. Things have not changed. That dog, he will wake you up early. Trust me, I sleep with him every night. And he is an early riser, that doggy. For an hour I sat on the computer, then I went upstairs for an hour and then went back to the computer. Alice wanted to go on it, so then she told me off and started having a go at me. called her the B word. Mummy let her go on it, which was completely unfair. Oh well, I went to Morrison's with Baber, that's my auntie. And then we sat in the garden and painted for about 4 hours and it was really lovely. Oh my god, I remember that day. Oh, my auntie Baber's so good at painting. Oh, the 9th of October. So today might take more than one page. Oh god, I'm crazy. Right. First, Alice made me a bit late. Well, she didn't really, but oh well. In French, somebody heard me screaming and crying at Alice when she was on FaceTime, and it's so embarrassing. Then started saying Alice has a weird account on Instagram. That was quite funny. Also, snapped my lead off my pencil, but in a funny way. In geography, we had to pick a boy partner and I was panicking, but I had to just choose in the end. But I can literally feel myself going red. It turned out okay and it was actually really fun. Then we had a fire alarm go and it was bloody freezing. Then in PE, Miss, I can't say, was annoying me. It's not my fault I can't do PE. At lunch, bought me a brownie and I was very surprised because she's usually stingy. Oh my god. Then we had art and I was so upset with the grade I got, but I really despise of that bitch, Miss, my art teacher. My art teacher after this woman was lovely. Let me tell you, this art teacher from like, I think she was like year 7 and 8 and year 9, maybe-ish. She was the devil. The devil. Let me tell you. I FaceTimed Katie for around 2 hours, which was so, so lovely, and I had really missed her. 10th of October. Such a weird day, oh my god. So I went to school with the bandage wrapped around my hand, still carrying on the joke with, which went a bit fuzz, and it literally everyone was asking, even the bloody PE teacher. Basically, I did a joke, like I made a fake cut in my hand. Like I was 13, it was funny, alright? I used SFX to make a fake cut and then tricked my 2 best friends at school that I had a really serious hand injury. Just don't even ask, it went a bit far like I said. Oh my god! Oh, in brackets, who also called me a div. My PE teacher called me a div. Oh my god, that is a bit unprofessional. My story was, this is my story. I was straightening my hair and I tripped over the wire. I panicked and tried to stop myself, then cut my hand on the radiator. Sorry, that is a little bit extensive, isn't it? Who trips over the straightener's wire and then... Oh my god. Definitely likes better than me, which pisses me off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, the new boy threatened to beat me up after I called him sexist and homophobic, which he is. As you do. I mean, I was just calling out some sexism and homophobism. Homophobism. I'm not sure how to say that. And he threatened to beat me up. I don't even remember this new boy. This same boy called another girl so fat that she can't fit through a door, and something about someone's deceased parent. Oh my god. Anyway, I had a go at him and he said he would punch my effing lights out, which I would never let him. Everyone was shouting at each other. It was like the scene in Mean Girls. The 11th. Today was another strange day. Well, they all are, aren't they, Summer? Jesus. In the morning, Alice freaked out because she didn't want to get in the car because we were taking to school. In science, it was so funny and embarrassing. Basically, oh my god, okay, right, I can't read this out how I've put it in the diary, but for some reason, as a joke, my best friend was like saying as a joke to this boy that me and her were lesbians. We're not, and obviously it's not even funny. Like, why would we just randomly say that? We were like 13-year-olds, please remember that. And then the teacher was like, what's happening? And the boy shouted out that me and my best friend are lesbians. And then the teacher started going, okay, it's fine, don't be homophobic, I understand, don't have to shout it out. And we were like, no, we're not. It was really random. Apparently I went bright red, you know, 13-year-old. The 12th. First I had assembly and it was cringing me out because the Friends song was playing. That's Friends song. I love Friends, don't get me wrong, but that song cringes me out and I don't know why. Also, this weird girl next to me kept touching me. Great. There should have been a bit more context behind that, Summer, darling. Oh, in art was being horrible to me, but in a funny way, and we were getting on so well. This was like my major crush in like year 8 or year 9. Would I have been in year 9 or year 8? Okay, the 13th of October, Friday the 13th, ... This day is seriously cursed. Today I didn't have school, so when I woke up I started getting ready for Blue Water with Nanny and Mummy. I had to tell about the Zara Larsson concert and she got really annoyed and we got into an argument. I was trying to be nice about it, but I had a massive panic attack and my mum was upset and crying because it had been almost 4 years since her dad passed away. So I got even more upset. Then we started driving to Blue Water and we got a call from Laura saying Katie's ill and now I can't see her till the 5th of November. I had another massive panic attack about that and the other friend thing. To be quite honest with you, I think Katie just don't want to see me and now we might as well not even be friends. It's just not working anymore. We're still best friends. We're going to Thailand together in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. That's so funny. But she's still a flake. Oh, bless. On the 5th I'm going to be ill because I don't want to see her. I'm fed up with it all. Oh my god. Then me and went to the Harvest Stone. It really cheered me up. We all made friends again, so it was all good. I'm still annoyed at Katie, clearly, but oh my god, that is so funny. 15th of October. I'm not using my lucky pen. Oh no! Because I changed the pen I was using. Jeez, today I woke up at 5 AM and we left at 6:10 AM. Why? Huh? The journey in the van was very scary, but it was a good day besides dying of cold, and I made £60. Oh, going to a boot fair. It's also Chris's 29th birthday today. Oh my god, and to think he was 16 when I was born. He's my uncle, by the way, and I'm pretty sure he was 15 when I was born. 16th of October. Monday. First inform, me and had a long chat about water. Anyway, I usually love sitting out of PE, usually chatting with, but that smelly, there was a girl that really smelled, and I know people have issues and it's not their fault that they smell. I know that now, trust me, I know. However, this girl wasn't the nicest. Like, if someone is a lovely, lovely person, they smell, you know, I can see through it. Anyway, she's still with us and I kept walking away because she was pissing me off. Oh my god. I promise you, I don't know if this diary makes me sound like a bitch, but I was not. I actually was more of a sado in secondary school. Like, no, I wasn't a sado. But I only had like 2 best friends. Like, there was just a group of 3 of us and that was it, really. I did like talk with other people, but I didn't really go to school much. Around this time and after, I didn't go to school much because of anxiety and my chronic pain. So I promise I was not like a school BICE. I was scared of the popular kids. Do you know what I mean? So I would say I was more in the middle. I was shit scared of the popular kids, basically. So I just want to keep that clear. I was really, really not one in any way, shape or form. First, it was so good with, we were getting on so well and we had this fight with sellotape and he said I was quite strong. Oh, how romantic. But now my hand really hurts. But he also kept touching my boob. By accident, I think. Right, Summer. Interesting. Oh, now effing Miss... That's the art teacher. First she shouts at me for talking when I did nothing. So at the end of the day, hardly anyone completed their work and some people didn't even start it. But of course I was the only one who was made to stay in. And, oh god, yeah, I remember that. She was awful to me, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god, 18th of October. At break, I tried to tell and about my conference with Great Ormond Street, but they didn't give 2 shits. Great supportive friends I have there. God. Oh my god, this is so bad. Right, so this was, oh my god, okay, this was the same day. At the end of lunch, really upset me because she went, "You're so skinny, you're gonna die." This is actually true. She knows effing well I have anxiety, and also skinny shaming is just like fat shaming. I wouldn't call her fat or obese, so why call me that? I remember this really, really, really hurt me. Like, but to be fair, looking back, she shouldn't have said it the way she did because we were sitting at school eating lunch and I was struggling with an eating disorder and she shouldn't have said that. But we were 13 and looking back, I think she did actually care. And I think she was genuinely worried about me. It's just she went about it the wrong way. But looking back, I do see that in a different way. When we had picked Alice up from school, my dad got really pissed off with the driver and was being horrible and making me anxious. When he dropped me off at Nanny's, he gave me £25 to say sorry. So of course I was so happy. Oh my god. I'm so sad about Katie again. Nobody understands how much it's affected me and I can't talk to anyone about it. We aren't the same anymore. We were like sisters. Now we're like acquaintances. That's a bit over the top. But to be fair, at this point we did kind of drift a little bit because, like, I was in year 9, she was in year 10. We were busy with our own lives, but you know, we are like sisters again now, so how cute is that? 19th of October. Science, we had a test and kept winking at me. Oh my god, this is not the boy that I fancy, trust me. Yeah, that friendship did not end very well, let's just say. I guess most of the answers is there was no one near me I could copy off of. At least I'm honest. French, we had a test which I did really well in / cheated. Oh my god. First I rang my mum about the foundation running out. She was annoyed at me and then told me that Alice really liked the secondary school they visited and my eyes were filling up with tears. I really want her to come to my school, please. I'll do anything, just please make Alice come to my school. Oh, well, she didn't end up going to my school. Then suddenly everyone was rushing outside, so we went too, and 3 boys dressed as clowns had come into the school but jumped off the fence of the corner of the sports hall. The school went on lockdown and the police were called and teachers were all in the bushes looking for the clowns. The year 7s were crying. Then it was art. Oh my god, who remembers the clown thing? My school was like the chavviest school ever. So the clowns, you know, they were on full force in our school. Oh, okay, right. It was so good with, he's actually so lovely and funny. We talked about everything. He's so unjudgmental and I can easily act myself around him. He's just perfect. I know it sounds so cringe, but it's true. Oh my god, please. I was freshly 13. Oh my god. I went home / background nannies and I went to piano. I used to do piano lessons, and then as we came back we saw armed police and loads of police cars. Still don't know what happened. Also, a lady crashed her car and the tyre had fallen off. Also, I'm so happy as me and Katie had a lovely chat and we're okay now, and she's going to California tomorrow, which I'm so excited for her. Aww. I remember I was so like buzzing for her, and then I was so like, I'm not jealous, like not in a horrible way, I was just like, oh, I wish I could go, and then I did end up going in 2023. That is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to hear more, I'm sure there's more in there. Well, there's loads more pages, trust me. So, you know, I am willing to. I am definitely willing to if you're interested. And yeah, I just really hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I love you all so much. See you soon.